It helps if you put your headphones on the right way. Give everybody a minute. Central Executive, Central Executive, Central Executive. And I'm in Central Executive. Right? So how do I get... Ah.
But to codify the histgenetic sequence using reel-to-reel technology would take... Christ.
It would take Christ. It would take Christ. Alright, so I need to go to the elevator.
I hope the survivors and research are closer to finding a solution for this.
Haven't played this in like a week, so my control scheme not the best. Alright, where am I supposed to go though? That's the better question. I need to find Marshall. Is there any way... No, to go through the map this way. There is not. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's go to the research sector. And the elevator opens. Okay, this is definitely where I'm supposed to be, although there's a bunch of rooms in here I've never been in. Still like the way all this stuff explodes. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Dr. Casper Darling.
This video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
So yeah, this is Control. You can check out the first 4 hours on my YouTube channel. Oh, I was caught on unplug there. Can I unplug that? No, but I can pick this up. Hey! Sounds like trouble, you know what that means. Whoa. Oh, there's another guy. Shooting still feels good after like a week. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, I know you can hurl enemy bodies, so maybe I just can't do that yet. Huh, alright, shoot that red stuff. Okay, so let's do respawns. Do an old link shareage on the book face. I see a collectible. Astral Blip. 2 viewers. I don't know if it counts me on the dashboard as 1. Probably. I haven't done much, just killed a bunch of people in this room. I don't think I can go over there. Is that a chair? That is a chair. Well, I guess I'll look around. What happens if I go this way? I need to get to where that yellow is on the map. This seems to be a direction I can go. Intrusive pattern. Oh, more stuff to read. Possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE blank, in which blank event is believed to have been caused by blank, and as a result, following measures have been taken to prevent blank. Should get a whole lot of information with these redacted pages. Maybe I should go down. I'll go down. Let's see what's down. Don't have to go everywhere at one point, so... For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Dr. Theodore Esch. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by blank, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau. We must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. Quarry brought Black Rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Refer to file 594-1284 for full report. Black Rock is a pirate ship or a slave ship in Lost. FYI. Can I get up there? Can I rip this apart? Where that'll fall? No? Alright. But I can jump. I can jump. Okay, that didn't work. I must need some kind of floaty power, maybe. I'll try climbing up this way. No? Pretty sure you get the ability to float at some point, so everyone else is doing it. That guy right up there. Okie doke. Let's see. Question is, do I want to go down here? I think I might have to. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Forgot you can move when you're in the map. This isn't dangerous. Just going down an elevator shaft. Good thing they built it this way. Oh look, a box. It's almost as if somebody knew somebody would be down here. Alright. Pit. I am in the pit. I do not know if I am supposed to be in the pit, but I am in the pit. Can I go up? No. Well, I hope I'm supposed to be down here, because I don't think I have a way back up. Okay, here's one of these cube gimmicks. Remember those from last time. Looking around this fucked up office, don't really find anything of use. Okay. What happened down here. Personal mod's full. Well, I'm only allowed to equip certain ones. Oh, maybe I gotta trash some of these, huh? That makes sense. Alright, well, let's see. That's stronger than that, so let's deconstruct this. Energy... Launch energy cost -7. You can go. Energy cost. Launch energy cost. $12.10. You can go. Launch energy -12, -7. You can go. Evade -7. You can go. I have 2 of you. You can go. Launch 12, launch 9. 9 can go. Energy +6. You can go. Evade energy cost 8. You can go. Energy +6. You can go. Health recovery per element pickup 20%. I don't think I have one of those on here yet. Energy 5. Elemental pickup. Okay. -1. So I can see this is going to take some time every now and again per pickup. Okay. What do I have currently equipped? Health recovery per element pickup 31%. That's what you want. That's what you want right there. Who sat in this desk? I got your lap. Everything explodes real good in this game. I'm not player's level 4 yet, so I can't go in there. Can I not get up there? Aha! Player's level 4. Alright, so it's probably the same room. Not through that door, though. What are you? You're explosive. Alright, well, that's a hallway. Let's... Ooh. What happens if I jump down here? Let's find out. It's around this corner. A box. Pink Flamingo agents notice a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters who carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the interest of Dr. Darling. He's that dude we've been seeing everywhere. Interviews disguised as casual conversations. A transient reported item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of blank seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After blank, he was found to possess no blank and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Okay, here's a typewriter. I do have chat open, if anybody pops in and wants to say hello. But I can totally go talk to myself too. That's fine. Ain't no big thing. Playing Control. I should probably kill these things, huh? Oh god. Shit. It puked on me. What did I think of Mania? Well. So many thoughts. I enjoyed pretty much all of it. I definitely felt like Night 2... wow, I died quick. I definitely feel like Night 2 had more... It interested me more, but that's probably because I watched Night 1 and had very low expectations. I thought, overall, between the two nights, maybe Night 2 was more solid. I mean, Night 1, you have, Braun and Goldberg, which was whatever. You have Sammy and Bryan, which was really good. You have Cesaro and Drew, which was really good. Becky and Shayna I'll have to rewatch because mine was lagging really bad during that match. Women's tag match, kind of the same thing. But that Boneyard match was amazing. That Firefly Funhouse match, I mean, a lot of people are saying it wasn't really a match, but, the finish technically did happen inside of a ring. Like, I think that's what people need to start understanding is, like, in the Firefly Funhouse, it was... Oh, wow, I'm all the way back here, huh? That sucks. The Firefly Funhouse, it's Bray's world, right? It's his little TV channel, it's his weird little sideshow project, so you're in his element. So he has control over everything, the ups, the downs, the blacks and whites. So going through Cena's whole career and going through like what would happen if this would have changed, or if this would have changed, or if this would have changed. Like, I love all of that. I thought that was really well done. I know there are some people that didn't get it, but hey, we all don't have to like the same things. But I would say overall WrestleMania to me was a success. Edge and Orton was amazing. And it was also kind of refreshing to have two nights instead of just one full 6-hour show, because you got a little break in between the two. Plus the Undertaker special they had on after and the Edge special they had on after were great. I know the Undertaker thing was more of a preview of things to come, but oh man, I cannot wait for more of that Undertaker The Last Ride special. I think that's what they're calling it. And that Edge thing was great. Like, I was an Edge fan when I first started watching wrestling back in '98. Edge was one of the first guys that I remember seeing. Like, I was a big Stone Cold Kane Undertaker mark, like, when I first got in. Plant some research, necessary to sing to them. Janitor does have a nice voice, and Plant sure seemed to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planning. People like them a bit too much. So the plants are probably AWEs. Yeah, overall, I thought WrestleMania was amazing. Or not amazing, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I definitely wait for next year, hopefully when all this blows over and we have a live audience again. I think you should keep it 2 nights. Yeah, I agree. Like, if there was a way for them to keep it 2 nights, I definitely think they should keep it 2 nights, but I don't know logistically how possible that might be going forward. Just because, like, between budgeting and scheduling and all that other stuff, and I don't know if they could get that the same building for 2 nights in a row, especially when they do, like, big stadiums like that. You're going to want to have, like, 86,000 or however many thousand fans, going to the same building 2 days in a row, clogging up traffic, or you just want to make it one. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand. Sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. Visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics and synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to the blank file for full report. I sure hope that all these redacted files add up to something. This person's just hanging out. What if I shoot this? Oh, okay, that's great. Look at that. That's cool. I can probably... Yeah, that's neat. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, 2 nights would be cool. But I guess like when they have Takeover and all that other stuff, like how do you fit 2 shows into already a packed weekend? Because you figure regular WrestleMania, you have Access, you have NXT, you have the Hall of Fame. There's so much going on. It might be hard for them to do 2 shows, but if this one was a success in their eyes, then I don't see why they shouldn't do it. You know, they had to work with what they had, and I think they pulled it off. Although, I will say the only disappointment I had was in that Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar was pretty much the same match as Goldberg and Strowman. But, you know, that's what Brock does. Brock just German suplexes and F5s. So, I didn't expect a clinic from him and Drew, but it would have been nice. But that Firefly Funhouse was something special. I gotta watch it again just because, you know, there's so much to look at. I spent years studying why objects of power transport using the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes of the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies with an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane. The objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold in the oldest house, but the connection was severed. Now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I don't even know if I'm retaining any of this as I'm reading it. That would be hard with all the other stuff going on, and then the other shows going on during Mania weekend. Yeah, you know, WWE is not really concerned with the other shows happening in the area, but that is something they do have to take into account, because you need, if you like, think of it in terms of like local wrestling, right? Like when MCW tried to do the 2-night Shamrock Cup a few years ago. Oh, cool. I want one of those little perpetual motion things. I don't know what they're called though. Huh.
I have heard. HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements. We're listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified.
Classified.
Classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Well, he seemed a lot more bummed than he normally does in his stuff. But yeah, like, think about if you were to do a 2-day WrestleMania in the future, and they do have other shows in the area, you run the risk of, well, what if this show has a better card then you risk fans wanting to go to that show versus the other show. I mean, this worked out for their advantage because nobody could run. And, you know, like I saw a lot of people complaining, no, they should have waited, but they were the only ones to provide anybody with live entertainment since all of these quarantines and all that other shit started going down. There are monsters here. So, trying not to lose my train of thought, as I also try not to die. So it's like a double-edged sword, right? Like, ideally, it would be great if they could do another 2-night WrestleMania, but with the quarantine kind of being... With the quarantine and them owning their own facility and all that other stuff kind of almost working as an advantage in some way, kind of helped out in the long run. I hear more bad guys. You must be below. Damn. It's a Terminator. Fuck. I'm right in front of him. Why is it not? And he got a health back? What the hell? Oh, that must be with... I gotta destroy that thing or they're gonna keep healing. Jeez. Oh my god, so much is happening. Game is slowing down. Like, this is... Oof. Fuck. Anybody else? Yes. Oh, jeez. Fuck. This dude is hard as shit. Alright, I think that probably just hurt me more than I hurt him. Fuck. Die! Come on. And there's more! Great. Did you know what I was thinking while I was fighting all those guys? I would like to fight more guys. Oh, great. And they're down here. Oh, this is just... It's working great. Working great. Working great. Working fantastic. I know I didn't kill them all. Right? There has to be more. Look at all the things I've broken. Okay, well. I really don't know what way I'm supposed to go here. I need to go to the question mark. Research parapsychology. So I need to go down. I need to go down. Look, this place has signs everywhere. I don't know if I've been in this room yet. I need to watch Special on Edge. I'm hearing nothing good things. It's great. It's great. It is fantastic. I've already been in this room. It's a really good look at, like, you know, like he had to retire because the whole neck issue thing. And then after a few years, he found a way to, after another surgery and like doing his own stunts during acting and stuff like that, like he kind of figured, like, I can do this again. Like, let me give it a shot. Like that thing, like they show, like that thing he had with Elias at SummerSlam where he just feared him. That was like a spur of the moment, like, decision. So that's kind of cool that he was just like, yeah, I can do this. So I'm guessing I have to go down this way. I went down this way earlier and I died. So I'm going to go down this way again. Hopefully I do not die again. Oh. Currently my cat is being a distraction because for some reason he decided to sleep all day yesterday, like the entire day, and then it was like the moment like midnight or whatever rolled around and WrestleMania was over and I finished watching all those specials and I decided I'm gonna lay down and go to sleep. He was like, nah dude, time to get up and fuck around and do shit. And this morning it looked like he thought he saw something in my closet, which I don't think he did see anything in there, but he's now obsessed with thinking there's something in there. So I'm just kind of hoping that he settles down in a little bit and stops being such a little annoyance. Okay, so I've already gotten all the collectibles that were down here, so I don't need to go looking around again. I can't go in there. I know that. But I can go through that. Alright, seems like he's chilling out. What did you think of WrestleMania, Nicole? Like, as a fan of all things wrestling, especially as a fan of John Cena, what did you think of the Firefly Funhouse? And what did you think of NWO Cena? And alright, I know you had to pop when he came out with the old music and the old gear and the whole Ruthless Aggression thing. Like that made me so happy, because that's, you know, that was everybody's introduction to John Cena. So just to see them being like, oh well, we're gonna play it out differently. Like there's an article up somewhere, I was reading it this morning, somebody's interpretation of, oh god damn it, somebody's interpretation of the description of like what all of it represented. Like John fucking up the Ruthless Aggression thing was his fear of making a bad debut, and the NWO thing was the fear of becoming what Hulk Hogan became. You know, like you're this lovable good guy for so long, and then they start to hate you, so then the only solution is to turn you into a bad guy, and then you're still on top and everything. And then they hate you because you won't go away. The WrestleMania 30 thing where Bray was like, yo, fucking finish it, and he didn't. Like, all that was great. And then him snapping twice, you know, he lost control twice. Oh my god, I keep dying down here. Maybe I'm not supposed to be down here. I don't know. I don't know. I keep dying when I go down there. So the question is, do I want to keep tempting fate? Because I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm supposed to go. It said parapsychology was downstairs, and this is downstairs. I don't know, maybe I'm just not moving enough. Maybe I'm just standing still too much. I'm doing that thing that I sometimes do in Fortnite and other competitive games where I just kind of stand there and shoot the person shooting at me versus moving around and shooting at the person shooting at me, which is probably what, you know, that's how cops do it in real life when I watch Cops. I haven't watched Cops actually in a couple days. Having some cop withdrawal maybe. Alright, so this is where I need to be. You know what, let me get this out of my system. Alright. Now I will say it is a little disheartening that when all that craziness was going on before, how the game was slowing down massively. Like, I know it's done that before, but I don't know. I've seen some things that happen later in this game, and I'm kind of scared. Or no, parapsychology. Maybe I'm not going the right way. Let's follow the signs. How about that? I'm new to the building. I don't need to go to the cafeteria. That's where I need to go. So yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. See, I'm glad I thought about it. I took the time. Look at that copier. Uh-oh, I heard bad guys. Or at least I heard that sound. Wait, I need a level 3. I have a level 3. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I need the... Oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely the way I need to go. Back on track! Oh, somebody shooting him.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Marshall is a she. Yeah, the Firefly Funhouse match, I guess, was, I didn't know what to expect, and I was hoping for a little more wrestling. I knew they wouldn't have a full match, but I do miss seeing Cena in the ring. I love they showed different times in his career. I agree. I did think that there was going to be more of an actual match aspect, especially because they called it a Firefly Funhouse match, and there was really only wrestling, like, at the very, 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 very end. And I agreed with, they said it was more like a very long, extended promo segment versus a match, and that's kind of what they wanted. Understandable. I was kind of expecting / looking forward to a match too, and we didn't get that. I'm actually gonna change my loadout real quick because... Oh, wait, I have it at the highest thing, so never mind. Doesn't matter. I definitely feel like people were expecting a match, and that's probably where a lot of disappointment was, that they didn't get one. Like, even the Undertaker AJ Boneyard thing was a fight. Like, the Firefly Funhouse thing was all mind games. So I can see why people would be a little... I wanted to get that health, now I gotta run down here again. Not doing so well today. Yeah, it was weird. It was very cerebral and it was different. I too love that they showed the different times in his career. But I guess I'm just more so wondering, because WrestleMania is usually the end of the season, right? It's where a lot of storylines resolve, but it's also where a lot of new things start. We saw that with Sasha and Bayley, where at the end of the match, Sasha still helped Bayley retain the title, but she kind of gave her that look of like, all right, well, now I kind of want, my payback, my shot, because you couldn't have retained this without me, kind of thing. So their friendship's going to split a little bit. And, where Edge goes from here after destroying Orton, is he going to go away for a little bit? Is he going to come back? But more importantly, Cena disappeared at the end of the Fiend thing, so does that mean that we've seen the end of John Cena for a while, or does that mean around online that Jimmy has talked to me about a bunch, where if you look at all the people that the Fiend has engaged in feuds with, or at least like been, has done stuff to, they've all become darker as people. Like Seth Rollins, he had that feud with Seth Rollins, and then Seth Rollins has become the Monday Night Messiah, and he turned on the fans, and he had that thing going on with The Miz, and then The Miz became more aggressive and has turned back into the evil Miz that he was with, John Morrison. Morrison kind of helped him pull himself back together. Bryan cut his hair, changed his gimmick, and now he's going back to being old school Daniel Bryan. So it kind of seems like the Fiend ushers in... I have a shotgun, why am I not using it? The Fiend kind of ushers in a change of gimmicks, almost, or a change of character for a lot of guys. So, with the John Cena NWO heel thing at the end, even though he resisted it, he did, theoretically lose that match at the end. I haven't seen if WWE's classified it as an actual win or loss for him yet, but it did have some sort of an effect on him. So the question is, tonight on Raw, if they do a Raw, or when SmackDown, or whenever they do another thing that features John Cena, what's gonna happen? Like, is John Cena going to be adversely affected by the Fiend? Are we going to start to see that? Is this the beginning of the fabled Cena heel turn that fans have been wanting for so long, or is he just going to be a continuation of what he currently is? So that's kind of where more of my interest lies right now, is the after. Okay, so that guy's got a sniper rifle, so I want to take him out. So the key here is not getting... trapped up by major people. I definitely thought Lacey Evans was going to win the women's championship at one point. That was a surprise that Bayley retained. But I also haven't been watching the weekly product, so I don't know if Lacey is there yet, Because to be the champion, you gotta run that division. You gotta be the top dog. It definitely seemed like I thought she was going over just based on the story they were telling with all that they were doing in the match. Like, they weakened the women's right and fucking up her arm, and Sasha and Bayley working together, and then when Sasha got eliminated, Bayley's chance was out. I haven't gotten a chance to see what you just commented, so give me a second. Alright, I think everybody's dead now. Let's fucking... Can I cleanse this area? Is there another guy here? I'm wondering where he was going from here. Is he going to come back and do something for a while? Or is he just going to go away for a while and continue doing movies? Yeah, that's another thing, is like, he's kind of given the impression before that he's kind of settled with his run in wrestling and he's kind of done. And I haven't been watching any of the weekly stuff, so to hear his promo, originally, believing he was talking about Bray Wyatt, but it's seemingly been revealed now that he was talking about himself when he said, he's going to, I forgot exactly the verbiage, but he said he was going to stop the most entitled, overhyped, a lot of, negative things towards Bray Wyatt, but then, spoiler, the promo was technically about himself the whole time. So it's just interesting to see where he does go from now, if he does go at all. Like, I never thought I'd see John Cena retire. But everyone's got to stop sometime, right?
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but I'm talking broad strokes. Keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
I'm pretty sure that this doctor dude is going to be a bad guy at some point in this game, right? Like, I already fought one guy who was supposed to be, the communications dude in the last time? Actually, I can see if I should level up at that thing. Maybe I can make my health better. Oh, wow. I got a lot of blinkies. Oh, these are just... Oh, so that was a sniper. Alright. Right on. It's weird that the bad guys all resemble like typical military people, even though they're supposed to be possessed. But I don't know. AWE 18 details transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. What is your emergency? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Where are you? Inside the wires. I'm lost. Have you been drinking in that? Feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. Might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Going away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am, hello, ma'am. Dispatcher, attempt to call number back. There's no longer response. I'm telling you, this is very Twin Peaks. Yeah, I agree. I do not know what to expect on Raw either. Usually the Raw after WrestleMania is supposed to be like the craziest night, but I don't know what they can do with no audience and it being the craziest night. But, you know, they haven't disappointed with WrestleMania, so maybe they just keep this going.
The hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. Let's prove it wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Yeah, the whole virus thing sucks. Being confined to the home. You know, it's weird. I always wanted to just stay home and not do anything. Granted, I've been doing some things. Like, I gimmicked up the other day and filmed some promo stuff that I want to put together eventually. Looking online for home workouts and stuff like that I can do with the limited things I have here. But yeah, just the whole... It's... You think you want it. It's like that Twilight Zone episode, right? Where the guy just wants to... Oh, I've seen this in videos before.
They keep that thing here.
It's like that video, the Twilight Zone, right? The guy who just wants to read all his books, and then the end of the world comes, and he's the only man left alive, and he's got all the time in the world, but then he breaks his glasses, so he can't read them all. It's a cruel twist of fate. It's like, all I ever wanted to do was stay home and maybe play video games all day, or Jesus Christ, I can already see this is going to be a problem. And now that I don't have any other choice but to do that, you know, it's kind of strange. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Almost killed myself, I think. Okay, so I need to get it in there. I know I can shoot it, I think. Where is it? Oh, okay. Will it follow me down this hallway? Okay. I've seen this puzzle solved. I do not... Oh boy. Can I shoot it? Oh, I can't see. Oh, I really wish I wouldn't have fucking... Oh, I need the thing. Alright, no biggie, no biggie, no biggie, no biggie. Follow me, friend, to freedom. I will help you. Just come in here. So even shooting it once will do that. Oh! Close that door. Why? Now I'm running low on health too. Alright, I must be missing something. There must be something up here I'm missing. Right? This is where I came from originally. Okay. I need one of these things. Oh right, for the other side of the stupid wall. Duh. Come and get me. Come and get me. Oh, okay. I ran right into it. You shouldn't do that, apparently. You shouldn't run directly. I was gonna level up to see if I could increase my health, and I didn't. Because I'm smart. I'm really smart like that. Good smart. Good smart. Good smart. Yeah, whenever the real world resumes would be great. Like, currently I'm out of work because I work in mobile advertising, I guess, so I can't do anything. Our workforce got reduced. Like, they laid off the entire Dayside crew, or they furloughed the entire Dayside crew. Yeah, I could do it right here. And, what is this? Construct. New form constructed. Okay, great. A random personal mod. Agreed. I don't know what any of this does. Abilities. Right, okay, I don't have any more ability points. I'm not saying that this menu is confusing, but I will say that after having not played it since the last stream, it is a little hard to figure out. Headshot damage, reload speed. You know, right now, I kind of want reload speed versus damage. Right? Maybe? I'll leave it alone. Personal mods. Health recovery, yeah, right now, that's... But like that memo I was reading earlier about the going through the phone lines thing, that's also like prime Twin Peaks, because all the baddies transmit through the electricity. I'm gonna play this again, because I like this guy. But yeah, I want the world to resume back to normal. I want to be able to go outside and not be paranoid that I'm gonna get sick. And right now, like, that's not a healthy way of thinking things, but like, realistically, you don't know who could potentially be carrying anything, so that's why they got the whole social distancing and washing your hands and staying away from people. And I didn't leave the house at all yesterday. I don't plan on leaving today. I actually don't really plan on leaving. Maybe I'll have to go tomorrow just to get some more energy drinks, but it's a real in and out thing. Just having to cover your face and all that other shit. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. But this is also not the first time in American or world history that this has happened. This is just the first time this has happened to us specifically as a generation. So it's just, we've gotten so complacent and used to being able to do whatever we want and treating disease as something you can just get over. And now we're just not at that stage. And it's just going to require patience. And it's when your total creative freedom is taken away. I can imagine. That's going to sound shitty to say. I'm very grateful that I don't have kids. Like, I live in a house with 2 other people. The other one of the 2 got furloughed along with me because we work together. So the other guy is technically an essential worker because he works at a grocery store. So there's always the fear that, you know, there's the outside element that's going to be brought in. But you just got to hope that everyone does what they need to do and that doesn't happen. But it's an easier said than done kind of thing. I wonder if I could lure it through this hallway. You think I might be able to lure it? Okay, no. So I have to trick it into going in here. And then I have to close the door from the other side. Go, 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 go. Got it. Alright. Easy squeezy. Yes, it really is the perfect time to watch Twin Peaks because you got nothing better to do, right? It's an amazing show. It's very cerebral. It's very weird. It's like the Firefly Funhouse, but very, very weird. And it's...
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall.
It's my favorite show, next to like Lost and Breaking Bad.
We need to hurry.
Parapsychology. That's where I need to go. That's where that lady is. Oh my god, it's all coming together. I did just get a new, before, it's funny, I got a bonus from last year, like I got like a Christmas bonus kind of thing in February, so I used it to buy a new TV, which is what I'm playing Control on, and a bunch of my other games, and I've been meaning to rewatch a whole bunch of stuff now that I have one of these smart 4K things. It's a 50-inch Vizio smart TV, so it's one of those things where I want to rewatch all my favorite stuff to see if it looks any better or any different all blown up. Because I will say, I have started watching The Office, or not, I haven't. I did start watching The Office from the beginning on it, and I did notice new details I hadn't noticed from all my times watching it before on my smaller TV. I had a 32-inch Sony Bravia before all this, and now like I can actually read the stuff in the background, like posters and certificates and stuff on people's desks, and what the fuck? Well, that was weird. Is there another one? Is there another one? Is there another one? I hear one. I hear somebody huffing and puffing. Up there? Yeah, up there. Love those Jedi powers. Yeah, look at that slowdown. That is not good. Do not adjust your sets. That is just the way the PS4 standard is handling this fucking game. Whoa. Jesus Christ. And the other thing I'll say about this game is that despite all the times I've died and have been involved in these fucking crazy ass fucking firefights like I'm in now, I have not felt super overwhelmed versus when I've been trying to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on the side, and man, like, I die so much in that game. Like right now, I'm thinking about after I finish Control, I might start Red Dead over from the beginning and streaming that from the top to see if that might help. Oh, I dropped my fire extinguisher. Jeez. Didn't hit him at all. Take this big dude out, please. I don't sweat the little dudes so much, it's the big dudes that cause the most fucking problems. Jiminy Christmas, that was a lot. Yeah, I've been thinking about, like, being stuck at home. The luck department. I gotta go to the luck department. Just, like, getting into everything that I've been meaning to get into, like, actually going in and watching all the AEW shows I can, because I haven't watched any of those, or watching, catching up on wrestling, or even watching old wrestling. It just seems like a lot of people are saying that it's probably going to be another month or two before this actually resolves, so I got a lot of time. Study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank, and refer to... I haven't watched AEW, need to catch up. Ditto, sister. I watched the very first episode... And I want to say I watched... Is this a brain? It was a brain. Can't pick it up though. And that's sad. I watched the first episode and I want to say I saw the second episode, but I hadn't seen anything else. Mostly just because wrestling fans making it about ratings and all that other shit, and I'm not... I don't watch wrestling for competition. I don't watch wrestling to see who does it better than somebody else. I watch wrestling to be entertained and to watch people do fucking crazy stuff. I don't watch it to see whose ratings were better or who has the superior product. Like, I just want to be entertained, and that's what WrestleMania was last night. It was entertaining. But maybe I'll check out all the AEW stuff. Binge it all. That's what all the cool kids do. Investigate the X-ray light box object of power. Where is that? Oh, that's way up there. Oh, no, it's behind me. What's this?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden.
Did you see her get cross-eyed there? Yeah.
We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
I am in agreement, sister. Oh, Jesus, get me out of here. Okay, well, if I get close enough to them, they'll blow themselves up. Shit. So far, my favorite projectile is the fire extinguisher. Nothing wrong with a good bench throw. Maybe I'll start doing the One Punch Man workouts. 1,000 push-ups every day, or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. It's like 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 squats every single day for a year. So hopefully I won't be, we won't be confined for a year. I'm guessing this is where I need to go. Oh, I hurt my shoulder, apparently. Look at those eyes. Oh. Elevators like this in real life bug me, because I never know which way to stand. And I always feel like I'm standing the wrong way.
Just down the hall.
You're not Hiss. Oh, you got one of those things on. Okay, so that's why they look like these people, because they are these people. That makes so much sense. Hold on, just got a message, checking it real quick. I want to say it was like February.
Welcome to the party hall. Marshall is right down the hall.
Oh, okay, there's a point here. Oh, I got so much going on. I got chats every which way. You were supposed to start the 28th of January, but the paperwork or whatever it wasn't known. Sorry. Buddy's trying to figure out when he started working so he could put it in for the unemployment stuff. And I'm not sure when he started. I got lucky that where our company, we got bought by another company. Wait, do I have a level 4 card now? Or no, that was just open. Look at all these guys. Oh, look at that! What is this? It's all out of focus. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can tell that this game has some processing power, because some stuff will be all fuzzy till it renders in. Look at that! It's one of those little Japanese things. Can I blow this up? Probably. Right? No, I can't use a gun in this room. Lame, but I can use a gun out here, right? Yes, I can. Alright, here we go. Boom, baby. Just goes right through it. Alright. Disappointing. You can blow up almost everything in this game. Hey, here's a thing over here. What's this?
I was starting to worry.
Weird. Oh, I took a 4-leaf clover and then I put it back. Okay, that, if you've ever seen a desk like this, you could not climb over it like that without shattering that glass. Hey, you must be Marshall?
Operations and your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, Head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of...
Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
Yeah, me too.
I'll keep you up with this. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Well, as far as home workouts go, you know, depending on what you can do, because I know your back is an issue. But you know, nothing hurts with push-ups, squats, jumping jacks, crunches. Again, like I don't know what you can and can't do with your back the way it is. Oh, that guy burned that other guy. There's so much stuff to touch over here. Oh, because it's the luck department. That makes sense. There's a diagram of turning this upside down. That's neat. I'm going to leave it upside down. Maybe that's bad luck. That's exactly what I need. An elephant! Oh, it's another perpetual motion thing. I want one of these. Hell yeah. Just in case. Anything. I'm touching everything, buddy. Sorry, you can't stop me. I don't know if you know, but I'm the director, and as the director, I get to touch everything in this office. I get to touch you, 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 I get to touch this. Oh, but I can't go in there. Return to work date.
What's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there, which means we should assume they're KIA mail. Only exit is back through parakinesiology, but then there's no way we're making it to the lab. Only option is to hold here and wait for an opening. Then we put everything we got in.
Hang on. Trying to figure out something on this end. Well, at least these guys are making it entertaining while I just stand here.
Let's look for alternatives. Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Return to work.
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
Sorry, hold on. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Not really technical difficulties, but trying to figure this fucking stupid unemployment shit out for my buddy who's a week late and trying to figure everything out. Hopefully I don't fuck him in the long run. Oh, this room is all red. Safe room. You know, I hear all that shooting going on, but I'm just standing here. Kind of takes the immersion out a little bit. And now all the shooting has stopped. Uh-oh. There's so much... What is happening? Go to the mailroom. Where's the mailroom? Is the mailroom ahead of me? Maybe. I don't know what the hell is happening right now. So much So much is going on. Let's go to where the shooting is.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
The Ritual Division. Alright, I know the big ball heals them. So I gotta kill that thing first. Okay. Oh, come on, recharge already. I have this shotgun and I barely use it. Oh, you're on my team? Yeah? Yeah, you're on my team. You're green. But you're not. Right? Who said I can't? Okay. See, those are easy to bait because you can just get close enough to them to where they'll trigger their own explosions. See? I don't gotta fucking shoot any of them. Pro strats. Let's cleanse this bitch. Oh, this is that boss fight thing I saw earlier. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Chief Irons. He's the head of the parapsychology department. Oh no! Oh, he threw something back at me. I need that health. I need that health. Ah, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Ooh. Oh, this unemployment shit is stressful. I hope nobody ever has to go through this, even though everybody's going through this right now. Alright, let's go in here. Luck and probability. Do I gotta talk to this lady again?
Taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
Alright, if I go into... Gosh, I have so much. Is there anything, like, extra... Launch energy cost, evade energy cost, energy, launch energy cost, evade energy, energy, health recovery, Energy recovery, speed, evade, energy, health. There we go. Let's go with that. Stronger health. Damage 34. Anything higher than that? 34 headshot damage. How often am I really getting headshots? Damage 15. Rate of fire. You know what? I'm gonna switch reload speed right now. Maybe it'll work out. Kill his troopers, kill his rangers, find Darling's HRA lab. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, I think. Alright. Okay. Is there anything in here that I can get? I've died a lot in this episode. Last episode, I kind of made it through no problem. This one, I'm fucking dying all over the place. Hopefully the reduction in damage doesn't fuck me over. Okay, this is really quiet. But these guys are all on my side. And they have full health, so that's a plus. So when I trigger this boss fight, hopefully it should give me a little bit of extra help. Superhero landing. Oh no! Where is he? There he is. Just throw shit at him. Shit. Okay, there is a disadvantage of starting this over because now all that health that was on the ground is not there. Fuck, and I just get hit so goddamn easy. There's health over there. I need to get it. I need to get it. I need to get it. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. Is that a bad guy? Yes, it is. I can kill him and get more health, maybe? No? Alright. Trying to run, trying to run, trying to run. Whoop. Whoop. Feed me, Seymour. Fuck. I can't even see where this guy is right now. Oh, there he is. Ah! Man, I can't see when he's gonna throw shit. Like, there's so much red going on and so much fucking stuff going on. I can't see when he's gonna... I literally saw it right as it was about to come at me. Like, I'm watching it on my computer right now. Like, there's a little bit of a delay. And, like, by the time I saw it coming, it was too late. Alright. Just something I gotta do. I guess everyone just wants to feel smart, I guess. I made a fucking observational joke the other day about how every time you look at the news, it's like, oh, we're heading into the worst part. We're heading into the worst part. So I just made a joke about how we've been heading into the worst part every week, and everyone wants to get all analytical. Well, actually, the reason is because it's like, yeah, no, I get it. Shit's bad out there. You don't need to fucking sit me down and tell me, well, this is why things are bad. Like, I get it. Fuck. This is why I hate people. Take shit too fucking seriously. Like, yeah, it's a shitty situation. It's hard to ignore that. Alright, let's try this again. I think anytime I see him glowing like that, I'm just gonna run. Oh! I'll tell you what, him having some fucking shield don't really help. Fuck, alright, got hit once. Alright. Just trying to stay out of this motherfucker's way. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Give me your health. Alright, I dodged that one. Hey, look at me, I'm learning. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's around this corner somewhere. Hey! Ah, man! I need health. I do not like the little health pickup bullshit that they've got going on here. Like, I get it. But also, him having this shield makes this a lot harder. And it already is. Like, I'm not hitting him at all when he's got that shit swirling around him. And he just annihilates me. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, come on, don't die, don't die, don't die. Fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Give me health shit. Give me health shit. Give me health shit. Just... I mean, his health is low, but it's that fucking shield that's fucking me up the most. Alright. So I think I just gotta wait. So maybe he throws something like that. Nope. Alright, what do I gotta do here? Oh my god! This is so much! Fuck! Hey, remember earlier when I said I never felt overwhelmed in this game? Did that put him down? Okay! He's down. Now I just gotta try not to die. Oh my god, that was rough. That was rough. Holy shit. Alright, let me go to my weapon mobs and see what I can get rid of. Because I'm full, apparently. Alright. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Jeez, there's just so many you gotta go through. I wish... Rarity? Okay. Common. Rate of fire, 10%. Rate of fire, 15%. Exclusive to spin. Alright, well... I'm gonna get rid of it. Damage 15. Ammo cost per shot, -6. Accuracy +5. Let's get rid of the common stuff that I'm not even using. That's the other thing, is I'm not even using half of this shit. Projectiles fired +3. Alright, I got two of the same one. Alright. It is a little tricky to get used to going through your inventory and cleaning up your pickups. But this is also the second time I've ever played this game. Second time I've actually sat down to play this game, so. Cleansed it. Okay. I don't have any ability points. It's the ritual office. Is there anything else in here that I'm gonna need? Oh, buddy, you died. Oh, jeez. You died a lot. Their heads don't explode. What fucking kind of game is this? Oh, hey, look, safe room. And another pickup. Threshold Kids proposal. I love the Threshold Kids. Certain glaring gaps in the viewer's ability to educate and raise a young blank. There are no other blank for it to play with and is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts or requires slow, friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. Took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It would be good for morale, and I guarantee we'll respond positively to these videos. Can't expect a blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but television has proven for years. Love, puppets. I mean, you're not wrong. I am anxiously awaiting the next Threshold Kids video. Alright, do I want to go to the ritual office, or do I want to go to protective studies? I'm going to go to the ritual office. It sounds like a plan. Wait, is there something down here? Once these rooms open up, shit changes. Like, I don't know if this staircase was here before, but it doesn't... I can't go anywhere. That goes to Central Research, which is where I was originally. I think I have to clear some stuff for that path to open, maybe? Or maybe it just won't open. Oh, another elevator. Do I want to use this elevator? No. I don't, because what I need is over here, right? Yeah, what I need is in this next room. So I'm going to skip that elevator for now. But what I need is in here. I'm not ready to go to another floor just yet. Continue towards Darling's lab. No bullet hole. Like, stuff blows up in this game real good. But not all the time. More collectible astral blip. Getting a lot of astral blips. These look like observation rooms. Oh yeah, I know there's a puzzle at some point in this game that's going to be probably infuriating, but we'll get there when we get there.
Number 52 AE Analysis, Session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low-voltage electric shock.
Oh, it's a rubber duck.
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Talk to the duck.
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes Session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
You gonna get to talk to the duck? I want to talk to the duck. Maybe you get the duck at some point. Duck weapons. I came from that way, okay.
This way to the lab? Okay.
Looks promising. Oh, okay, there's
like these HRAs.
Polaris.
Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
What's this? Okay. Alright. Hey! How I solved that puzzle was pushing direction buttons a lot. So. This looks like the backstage match with Randy Orton and Edge. That match was fucking crazy. Like, just, you got a tour of the PC, which was cool, kinda. And, got to see how shit backstage, like, I personally, well, I still can't get over, like, uh-oh. Did you hear that laughing? I heard that laughing. Don't you know what happens when you can't stop laughing? One of these days you're gonna die laughing. Is there anything to do in here? I don't think so. Why would they let me in here then? That looks like a door that was walled up. Weird. Alright, well, let's go in here. You know what, actually? This is the HRA lab. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back after these messages. Oh, okay, here we go. HRA lab.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
This is that puzzle I was talking about. It's just like that. See, alright. Too powerful for our use. Dimensions, feedback loop. Alright. I might have to look up a solution to this puzzle. Because I remember this seemed like a headache when I watched somebody do this.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have
A
had
bit?
system.
Look at this shit.
Terminus isn't in his name.
Well, these fucking, this looks like Dr. Octavius's lab.
The terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Restart the punch card terminals and then activate the HRA machine. Okay, there's a card there. Yeah, I don't know. I need other cards. Let me look for all the cards first, and then I'll fuck with this puzzle. Does this say what it is? Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock. Duh! Distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range 2 Hz with perfect harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank, methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. There's one right there. There's one right there. Alright, so I know I have to do something with these computer terminals. Some of them seem numbered.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Yeah, figured that. That has a 3 on it. But there are different boards. Like, there's this board right here. And then there's that board right there. There's a punch card right there. Go up here, make sure there's nothing up here. Yeah, I saw my buddy play through this puzzle once, and then there's a board right here. So, like, how am I supposed to figure this shit out? I am not a smart person, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, and I need one up here too, huh? Well, it's either that one or that one, I'm gonna guess. Can we affect this? Do the cards have numbers on them? Can I look at them? No. I don't think so. No. Alright, well, this has a 4 on it. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna guess that that's the right one. Which I think was this one.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess that that's it. 1 should be the one that looks like a radioactive do not enter thing. That's what I'm going with. Even though this board... No, this board says the same thing. Although 4 seems to be different than what I just put up there, but we'll see. First... Okay. A light came on. I don't know if the light came on the other one. So maybe that's how you're supposed to figure it out. If the screen turns on, let me go double check. I always forget you can roam. Maybe important. Okay, so that one did pop on. Alright. So now we go over here. And it says to flop these two. So 2 and 3. So 3, I'm guessing, should be just a single square. That's this one. This one. That's what I'm gonna guess. And then 2...
He's working on something to do with these symbols.
Yeah, I get it, lady. 2 should be... full square? Okay. And that leaves 5. Which should be the last one. Did I do it? No way. First try? Hell yeah! Alright. I'm a good video game player. I did it. I did it. Look at that. Look at it. Look at what I'm doing. I accomplished something. Kind of. What did that do? Oh.
Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Can I have your gun? Your gun looks cooler than my gun.
Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance.
Prisms.
I can find my way.
How long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
With just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
What the hell is this? Oh, I got 4 ability points.
This will lead back to Central Research.
Hey. Thanks, lady. What a first day. Hey, I'm back. Search for Blackrock processing. Maintenance, central maintenance. Okay, I'm in central research, so I need to go to central maintenance. More research, parapsychology. Okay, go to maintenance. Does it say anything? No, let me go in the elevator. Elevator. Maintenance sector. Maintenance sector access corridor. Feel like Sam Jackson in Jurassic Park. Access main program created. Access fuel cells. Hold on to your butts. Earthquake's a good
Hopefully
sign.
knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first.
HRAs
I'll help
first.
save everyone, including Dylan.
Render.
Once I find him.
Alright, I need to
Keep him
go
safe. Like you do with me.
to the Atlas Chamber. Field training, can't go in there. Power plant. Blackrock Processing. Well, there's a door with a label on it. That's where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Oh, great. At least the metal detectors work. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. There's one more guy up here. And another one around the corner. Anybody else? I hear somebody. Oh, there he is. The hiss. Oh, it's like Goldeneye. Well, this can't. Well, I guess it is right, but can't really do anything in here. Okay, so let me get out of here. Is the Atlas Chamber? No. Alright, I must be missing something. So. Oh, that's the Atlas Chamber. I can't jump across that though, right? I would need to fly or something. And if I fall, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. And I don't want to do that. So maybe I'm supposed to get something or be somewhere else first. Is there something in these rooms I'm supposed to look at or pick up? Ah, maybe up here. No, that's where I came in from. Maybe right there. Aha! Get out of the way! Great, that was exactly what I wanted to do. Ah, great, and I got kicked to death. The best. I thought I just died a lot in Red Dead Redemption 2. Turns out I die a lot in video games. Trying to make a little bit more progress, and I might call it at 1-ish. Unless I get a little stuck. Might not go for the full 4 hours. Might do just a 3-hour stream this time. That one boss got me hung up for a while. Maybe I'll chance going to the grocery store and get my energy drinks for the week. Because Redner's sells Rain 3 for $5, and I drink a shit ton of those things, so... Wrong gun. Alright. Great start. But at least I know there's dudes waiting in that room. And that this will explode. I've learned my lessons. Anything red that I can pick up will probably explode. Like this thing. Yeah, see? It'll explode. Alright, so I can't go in there yet. That fire's pretty good. Alright, so I know there's a couple dudes behind this door. Or at least there were. What? Okay. Oh, okay. That's what I'll need to do. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, I need 2. That's why. Gotta figure out what I want to do for the rest of the day. Try and get a semblance of a workout in, that's for sure. I have a 20-pound dumbbell and some resistance cables. Oh hey, another light switch. Wait for the sign to render in to see if it says anything. Ocean View Hotel. Easter crafts. See, at least you guys can still do stuff with the kids. 3? Yeah, rule of 3s. Okay. Wait. I hear people. Who's talking? People outside?
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
But this is a motel, sir. This is a motel. Alright, I need to pull that cord. I remember from last time is you gotta deal with the... Maybe I gotta hit this 3 times? Ah, there we go. See that? Rule of 3s. Push the chair in. Move the radio. Straighten the picture. Straighten the plant. Okay, all I can do is move this stuff. So maybe I didn't figure it out yet, but we're gonna try. Let's do it again. Oh, weird. Every time you hit it, it does something different. Alright. So maybe it only hit it one more time? Yes, I will play other games. I have a real bad habit of I will play a game and then I will start playing a different game and then not go back to that original game, and then by the time I go back to that original game, I'm like 4 other games deep. So I think what my new strategy is going to be going forward is, as I've been doing like the past year, I will play a game until either completion or I'm satisfied with how much I've gotten out of it. So I'm going to play Control, hopefully until I finish it. I heard it's not very long, so we'll see how that goes. And then after Control, I might move on to either Red Dead 2 and restart that like I was talking about earlier. Maybe there's a combination of these I'm supposed to do. And then after Red Dead, the other potential candidates... I don't know. I guess I'm open to anything at this point. I do have Watch Dogs on the PC. I don't know how I'll be able to stream that, though. I also have stuff on Xbox Game. Alright, I know I need a key to get into this room, so maybe I need to hit this once. Okay, that definitely did something. Now what happens if I hit the bell? Alright, still those same rooms. What if I hit it again? Okay. Question is, are these rooms getting any different when I open them? Maybe. This seems like the only things that can move. What's this shit? But yeah, Red Dead, Watch Dogs, anything really. I think there is a way I can stream stuff on the Switch, so maybe I'll try some Nintendo stuff too. Janitor's closet? Alright, well, I don't really know how to solve this puzzle right now. Let's hit them one more time. Oh, I can't. Alright, well, I'm trapped here, I think. Or maybe I have to hit the bell again to trigger the light switch. Uh-oh, I think I'm trapped in the Ocean View Motel. Maybe I have to do something with the items. Oh, maybe there's a relationship between the items in one room versus another. Maybe. Maybe I have to look at how they're arranged in this one and mimic it. The chair's out, the radio's on the right, and the picture's straight, and the plant is on the left. Chair's out. Where's the radio? Radio's on the right, picture is straight, plant is on the left. Right? Maybe I have to. Maybe I have to make them opposites. Plant. Chair in. Radio. Picture. Although I feel like I had it before. And I can't move anything in here. I love the Switch. I think the Switch is an amazing console. Battery life on it I found to be great. Controls, like with the tiny little buttons, maybe takes a little bit of getting used to, but after like a couple of days I was alright. Super Mario Odyssey is great on it. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is great on it. The whole built-in multiplayer with like the Joy-Cons being able to do 1-player or 2-player right out of the gate is great too. I think the Switch is great for the money, for sure. Like, the game library might not be super stellar right now. Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? This is getting a little agitating. I hate running back and forth if I don't have to. I might have to look up the solution to this puzzle. Yeah, because I can't interact with anything else. But yeah, the Switch is great. I definitely recommend getting the Switch. I'm not going to say it's the perfect console, but it is pretty good. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Chair in. That there. Alright, so the two rooms look exactly alike right now. Except for the chair's out. So yeah, I gotta pull the chair out. Maybe they're all... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm literally about to go on Google and look up a solution for this puzzle. Is there something behind the desk I'm supposed to be doing? No, right? Okay. I hate puzzles like this that don't give you any information. It's just like, you're in a room. I don't know. Figure it out. I'm guessing this is the basement. That's why you can't touch anything in here, right? That's why I'm guessing. So, chair out, radio right, picture straight, plant left. 224. I can't get in there. I can't do anything else. I can't shoot anything. I can't use my telepathy. Alright, 222 closed. So this is the other room. So let's do everything the opposite. Let's see what that does. Because now both rooms are open. What is the significance behind it? I don't understand. Is there an extra thing I can touch in here now? No, right? Okay. Oh, this is fun. This is very fun. You can hear the excitement in my voice of how much fun I'm having. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't hit the light switch anymore, so I'm trapped here. What am I supposed to do? I've tried making the rooms look opposite. Maybe I have to make them look the same. I heard a door open. Oh! Okay. I don't know why that... I thought I did that the same... Or whatever. Fuck it. I figured it out somehow. Yeah, I know I've said it like 8 times. So yeah, get a Switch. Get a Switch. They're great. They're portable, and you can dock them to the TV. All that stuff comes with it, so you don't need to do anything extra. I found the battery life on it to last pretty long for what I use it for. And, like, with most of the games... Okay. So this is just a new element to this puzzle. Great. Not out of the woods yet. Now, what do I gotta do? That room is closed. And I can't do anything in there. I can't do anything over here. Do I need to ring the bell? Probably. First room, second room, third room. I thought the light switch worked in rule of threes, but it doesn't seem to be now. Okay, what did that do? See, that's the other thing with this kind of a puzzle, is it doesn't really tell you if anything's changing. You hear the sound and you see the light flickering, but it's not really giving me an explanation as to what I'm supposed to do. All it says is traverse the Ocean View Motel. Am I supposed to make this room look like this room now? That's what I'm guessing. Chair out. Radio right. Picture straight. Plant left. Well, let's fuck it up. Let's do everything different. Let's see what that does. Maybe I gotta close all the doors? Alright, I really don't know if that matters. Okay, I clicked it again. See, I hate, I am not enjoying having to run through every time to see if I've done something correct. And that opens this room. Pretty sure I got the key that opened up the one door. Do I hit the bell now? I don't know. Okay. What did that do? Nothing. Like, I thought I figured something out, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. Fuck, I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Maybe I have to get all the doors. I can't get all the doors to close because they all open. Right? They all open by themselves. I'm gonna hit this fucking thing one more time. Okay, and I'm still here. Still here. Still a bell. Alright, so this is when we go to Google and we look for puzzle solutions because I don't get it. Let's see, control, threshold, traverse the Ocean View Motel. Ring the bell so that both the first and second door on the left is open. Make the room behind the first door look like the room behind the second door. Did that. Make the room behind the first door, which means the chair should be out, radio should be on the right. Okay, blah 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 blah. On, so a set of keys will appear on the desk in the third room. Turn the first hallway and open the door with the upside down pyramid. Pull the string until you appear back in the maintenance sector 5 times. How am I? Okay. Rule of threes, right? Rule of threes. You're supposed to hit this 5 times in a row. That does. How am I supposed to know that? Okay, I don't understand how I was supposed to figure that out. Maybe there's a fucking memo that I missed somewhere. I'll have to go look through my files and shit. That was fucking dumb. That was a waste of time is what that was. But did I say get a Switch? Yeah, get a Switch. You know, the Switch also has this really neat thing. It's called the NES. Fuck, I forgot exactly what it's called. But it's, you pay, Nintendo Online has this thing. Oh, okay, I'm glad I didn't just die there. Nintendo Online has this thing where if you pay $20 for the year, kind of like Xbox Live, you pay $20 for the year, you get access to 2 different online libraries of original NES games, like Super Mario Brothers and all that other shit, And then it lets you also get access to Super Nintendo as well, and it's a shit ton of games, and you can even play them while not online, which is great. It just has to like re-authenticate once every week to make sure you still, subscribe to the thing or whatever. But it pays for it's a one-time $20 charge a year, and it also lets you play like online multiplayer and shit like that through other games. But it definitely comes in handy. The Switch has so much between store-bought games and other games that you can fucking play. They just give you, like any other system, it's got demos and other shit. I don't know if I'm supposed to be plugging all this shit back in, but I'm not gonna. Oh, I fell. There's boxes everywhere. Continue towards Blackrock processing. I'm guessing I'm going the right way. New bureau alert. This game's weird. This game is very weird. Okay. So don't fall in the hole in the floor. Unless there's no other way for me to go. Alright, I guess there's no other way for me to go. So let's hope I did it right. If not, I guess I can always just come back into this room, right? Is there a bridge now? There is! Okay. Whatever I did it right. Okay, new area.
Okay.
I have to go to the Atlas.
We need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Come on. That's how you get around a level 5 door. Just break a window and go in. What's this?
Reminder, if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, alright. Back through the window I broke. What's this? Structural analysis, the Atlas. Summary. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. Seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, and shifts, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and only ever occurs with cameras. Previous theory that this change corresponds to house shifts, and the Atlas is a blank of that itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. You know, I've read all of these. There was even the other day where I just turned this on to read and watch all the videos that I've accumulated so far, and I still only kind of understand half it. It doesn't help that they're redacted. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't help that they're wow, look at what I did to that bathroom stall. Wash your hands. Yeah, it doesn't help that there's a lot of redacted parts, so it makes it hard to follow with the dialogue and stuff. I do like that, though. That's what keeps me playing this game, is all the crazy fucking explosions and stuff. Alright. So I need to get over there, I think. But I'm gonna look in here and see what I find. Oh! Hear gunfire. Think I'm going in the right direction. I can get in there. What's happening up here, though? This is the Atlas Chamber. This is where I need to go. I should probably have leveled up before I got here, but it's too late now. Oh, it's another one of these fucking guys. Whoop. Don't just stand there, don't just stand there, don't just stand there. Talking to myself, as I'm known to do. Whoa, I can't see, everything is juddery. This game is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Fucking level up in here. Good. Cleanse! Juice cleanse. Up here where? Wait, first, because I will forget. 4 ability points. Health, energy, melee, launch. I could use more health. These all take 3 points. This only takes 2. Okay. I made my decision. Somebody said, hey, Faden up here. Somebody called me. Oh, he's in there. Through the door, duh.
To see you're still you.
That you?
Medic, what's the damage? Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was.
You said the F word.
We're barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prison to make more injuries for any survivors and civilians. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
To recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Yep.
The day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in. So
I like this guy.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened. And
Oh no, Salvador's probably dead.
but hey, at least we got you.
Seems to be the rate of things.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me.
You think you know me?
They don't know how I failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Hell yeah.
Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
You got it. Are they bullets, though? I mean, I have this transforming gun that just seems to recharge. I don't know if they're bullets or if they're just pieces of... You too, ma'am. You and the children and everybody, Sam and everybody, have a fun time sitting at home. I will be here in my little corner of the internet. But thank you for joining me. Always a pleasure talking to you. I'm going to try to do this, I don't know, every day, but maybe every other day. We'll see. We'll see. Which concerns me the most, the sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HR rays, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau hits. Meet M.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Love. Our mission was to map Quarry Grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing.
Hey, what's the damage?
Do you think we should talk about the mermaid?
We need to get them to a surgical station
Yeah,
ASAP.
the mermaid.
But I don't think they're stable enough
Horowitz here found this mermaid in the park, just sitting on some lead.
And I am not leaving him
She
behind.
was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened.
Hey, remember
as
the
usual.
deal. You
The
kill
quarry
this,
is full
I
of
buy a
rocks.
shot.
That's it.
Bottom shelf only.
Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
It's very distracting when you guys are talking when I'm trying to listen to this. My back! Alright, I gotta find a Blackrock prison. Can't go in there yet. Nothing in here. Dead guy. Another dead guy, another dead guy. Another dead guy.
About that monster.
Another dead guy. Another dead guy. Another dead guy. Swan boat. Items made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward on water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blank. Possible connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item is hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item is seized from an activity rental service called Blank located on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Swan boat. Probably gonna get a new power from the Swan boat. Can I get into a level 5? Nope.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Is this a prism?
Shit!
Oh.
They're shattered. Not a single prism. What the fuck?
There it is. Oh, wow, okay. What is that? What the fuck is that thing? I mean, if all I need to do is just throw shit at it, I think I'll be alright. Let's go, baby! Weird. It's distorted. Safe room, or is this just a lab? It's a lab.
Match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Matter.
Black Rock comes from the threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code of the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Don't interrupt the good doctor when he's talking. Hey.
This should get us into the quarry.
Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonances with a range of black to black hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. I can't read good. Alright. Anything up here I need? Let's check out the door. I can also go. There's another level 5 door out here, wasn't there? Well, fuck it. I'll just go where I'm supposed to go. Now that I got the card, eventually I'll find my way back there, I'm sure. It's up here. Ritual. Is there a guy in there? Oh yeah, he's just floating.
He's just floating. Him's just being silly. photo. It does. This game does look amazing, Greg. I agree with you. Do I need to hit this? No, since I already lowered.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror and nothing.
Oh! I fell! Fell off the railing. Probably shouldn't do that. But I did it. And I can't take it back. Load, 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 load. I definitely feel like games these days have long load times, not necessarily compared to like PS2 and PS3, because like, you know, load times are load times, it's whatever, but I definitely feel like they try to basically just like discourage you from ever dying or having to restart something, because they're just like,
this should get us into the
oh,
quarry.
so now I gotta go all the way back, right? Yep, I totally do. Shit. Like, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 the other day on my Xbox One, and I kept trying to do this one robbery, and I kept dying over and over and over. And eventually, after losing about an hour and a half of my time just trying to do this one mission over and over and over again, and eventually deciding, fuck it, I'm just going to walk away from it. What was crazy is the load times in between having to restart and die and all that other stuff. So it's almost like games these days are just like, yo, if you die, you're gonna sit there and think about your fucking your mistakes that you made. Oh, now I can go through this door. But should I? I gotta stop doing that. I keep forgetting that you can move when you're in the map. And it's almost gotten me killed several times. Oh, okay, so this just opens this door that I couldn't get through earlier. Well, yeah, I might as well open up everything, right? I got the key card for it. Now, I wonder if I could just... Okay, I can't break through that fence. You can break most things, just not everything. So far, so good. I like this game. It's challenging, but it's also fun, and it's not as, like, aside from that last puzzle I just had to do, in the Ocean View Motel, it's definitely not as frustrating as I find Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2, I die so much off of what I feel like is nothing. Oh, I gotta do this again? Oh, no, it's just different guys. Oh, no. Totally is one of those things in here. Shit, that hits hard. Alright, well, at least it's somewhat easy to kill. Really? I can't hit him. Oh! Help, 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 help. Jeez, those things hit hard. Oh, and I died. Okay, great. Awesome. Alright. I want to give this one more attempt. If I die at this part again, I might just call it for the day. Maybe I'll come back to it later. But yes, I do enjoy this game. I do find it a little bit more frustrating than, or I don't find it as frustrating as like Red Dead 2. I don't find it. I do, you know, some of the puzzles I've been like, I've really only had one puzzle so far that was like infuriating, and that was the one I just did. Oh, I don't know if I went in here. No, I did not. Alright. So now I gotta go fight. Yeah. So I'm gonna go in here. Go in here. Go out here. Go in here. To this room. I like the shotgun. I think they call it the Shatter. I do like it, but I don't know, something about the pistol just handles way better to me. The rate of fire is great. Kill it! Oh, come on. Alright, he's dead. She's dead. It's dead. Maybe I shouldn't get into gender specifics of alien monster things or other dimensional beings. I can't say alien. They might be. You never know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I'm probably gonna die again. Get this health. Where is this fucking... There it is. Alright. Trying not to get close to it, but oh my god, man. Alright. Just trying to figure all this shit out. Everything is a bye bitch when I play. Yeah, honestly, I've only really been dying that hardcore in this episode. The first stream I didn't nearly die, I don't think, this much. Which is good, I guess, you know, it's getting progressively harder, combat's getting a little bit better, and the enemies are diversifying enough, but holy shit, I just need to learn to dodge more, I guess. And not just... This is the thing that's bugging me, is this Dark Souls having to run all the way fucking back and having to fucking deal with the same dialogue as I run past these people every time. Oh, I'll give you a shot if you kill a hiss.
Kill a hiss, I buy a shot.
Gotcha. And then I gotta run over here. It's not that far of a run, but just having to redo the same thing over and over and hear the same thing over and over is the most annoying thing I hate about certain video games, especially when you have to sit through an unskippable cutscene. Oh my god, that is the most infuriating shit. Alright, I'll start him. Alright, he's dead. One of those things is coming over here, right? Where is it? Hit this guy with this. Kill him with that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there's one right there. Alright, I killed one. Let me take the... Oh, okay, of course, once I kill one, more people show up. Because it's video games. Like, at least those dudes go down pretty quickly. Shit. Oof. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Health, 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 health. Is there anybody else over here? Anybody at all? Please say no. Getting pickups. Alright. See, it also wouldn't bug me if I hadn't already cleared this room once to have to go into this lab, just to know I'm probably gonna die again. Alright. I went upstairs the last time, right? And that's where I died. So let's go back up there. Oh no, there's nothing up there. It's just a case, right? Just a box. Yeah, just a box. Alright. Let's not die. Oh yeah, right, this elevator. It even is like Dark Souls where you have to fucking call elevators you've already been up, even though it fucking, after you die, it transports you back.
Everything here is crazy.
Alright, don't fall off the ledge again.
Right.
Do not do it.
How the world should be. I am in an infinite building.
Every time. I'm always facing the wrong way. Every time.
Even with all the horror. I'm happy.
Well, that sucked. Red stuff explodes. Get him! Okay, he fell down, so he should be dead. Now these... Oh, it dented the thing? That's cool. Alright, I'm trying to be careful. Oh, there we go. Killed him with a cardboard box. Okay. Alright, think we're good. I need to go to the quarry, so let's go to the quarry. I hear shit moving behind me, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Up the steps. I get weird PlayStation spam mail. Like, people send me haikus. Like, one of them was like, trust minotaurs, and I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit lately on my PlayStation messaging account. Oh, okay, I've been here, I think. Ground pound. Wait, what happened? I don't know what just happened. Dinged him. Oh, sniper. Trying to be careful with that dodging shit. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Above me! That's gonna be the new thing, is getting used to all the fucking sounds all these things make to know where I'm fucking looking. collect this. Dynamic energy extraction conversion sarcophagus container. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench, the guy who died in the beginning. Shortly before he became director, the container provides a safe method of extraction of blank and excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted into the converters where it is rendered into a blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. Disappearance by some unknown manifestation of blanks power the occupant was restrained, and the second model was built, possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect of its occupant. Yeah, sure, that makes sense to me. Once you get it, I get it. I need to find the Black Rock Quarry. Is it over here? Yes, it is. How dare you not open up the door? I am the fucking director. Safe room. Look at this, a blurry shit. Now it renders. Yeah, this makes me wonder if I had a PS4 Pro, how it would look. Hiccups. Out of nowhere. Like an RKO.
Elevator's broken.
Like the diamond cutter, you never saw it coming. Hey, this ain't dangerous at all. Oh, I dented the thing, that's neat. Pretty sure there is a bad thing waiting for me. Right there. I need to go down. Down is the destination. Oof, that could have been bad. Wait, is it blinking? No. Okay. I see another red somewhere. This feels like the tower scene in the first Metal Gear Solid when you were trying to get up to the Hind fight. Oh, there we go. Catwalk. Now the question is, did I already destroy the monster that one guy was talking about with that new enemy type? Or is there something bigger down here waiting for me? Oh! There was a firefight! Shit! Oh, nope, nope, nope. I think there's one of those things in here. Maybe? No? Well, if I cleanse it, it should be alright. Well, let's take a look around this room. well, I guess I can go into the quarry, or I can just end it right here, which I think I might actually do. So, thank you to anybody that did tune in, is tuning in, is watching right now, but I am going to call it here for right now. I might be on later, or typically I'm trying to do something at 10 a.m. every day or every other day. I still haven't figured out right now what I want to do since I have unlimited free time. But for right now, I'm going to call it quits. So until next time, if you're watching this on the YouTube, thank you. If you're watching this live, thank you. Adios. Until next time, stay safe out there.